What's good with it in the hood with it? Welcome back to the collective clips where you already know we get it in. But before we get it in, let's hit that like and subscribe button thing. Put your notification bell on all so that way you're directed in the direction of the dope content I am kicking. And I highly appreciate it, man. Thank you guys for all the support. I couldn't do it without you. Should I save her? Sheila wants to be saved. Oh, wait. Ricky, I don't know. You're locked up. She might have to get saved. Hell no. Ta mugre. Anyways, it's like a fucking, like a reverted fucking pancake. It goes straight up. It don't go, it's not J-Lo. It's hey-ho, right? It's all bad. But anyways, welcome back to Super Norteno. And this episode, man, is about our little trip to the town, man. Oakland. Shout out to Oakland, man. Bay Area, East Bay. You already know what it is, man. And if you don't know, don't go. Okay? Because Oakland is dangerous. It's different. It's ghetto. It's all bad if you're not from there, right? Yeah. If you don't know where to wiggle, which we definitely didn't know where to wiggle, then we got wiggled on, right? So anyways, I have a Theo that stays in Newark, California. Now, Newark is right there by San Jose. And so what had happened was we decided we're going to cruise up, go through Oakland, go eat in Oakland, like we're all fucking just tough and shit, right? And then make it into the Bay Area, make it into the South Bay, right? But guess what? We never made it. Well, we did eventually, but not the way we wanted to. What the fuck happened? What happened? My cousins got fucked up. I got fucked up too. So here's what happened, right? So I remember my tia, hey, you son of a bitch, are you gonna go to your tios or what? I said, yeah, I'm gonna go. Okay, well, I'm gonna go with my old man and we're gonna stop somewhere. So we're gonna go to Sacramento first because we're gonna pick one of his homeboys up and I'm gonna do I'm like, what are you gonna do? Right? I can't tell you, I can show you better than I can tell you, but I can't because we're related, right? So she was gonna cruise up with her old man. They had some shit they were gonna do. They probably weren't even gonna pop up. And she was like, she wanted me to take Ricky, Sheila, Marijuana was there, and of course, was there. So I said, all right, I give him a ride. So we all jumped in the Astro van, and I'm like, road trip, we're going to Oakland, right? So my primo was like, why you want to go to Oakland? What been, right? And my other primo, Marijuana, was like, they got bomb weed in Oakland. I'm like, yeah, we're going. I said, look, I got a homeboy out there, man. I'm going to go drop a little something off, pick a little bread up, and we'll eat over there before we get to Theo's house because, you know, Theo, he'd be all on the grill burning shit. So it was going to be all good. So anyways, we're cruising. And before we get there to Oakland, we're in Oakland. We passed the Oakland Coliseum. There's the airport across. For those that know. As we get to there's a whole bunch of intersections to get off, different intersections, different off ramps. Boom, flat tire, right? And I remember so Ricky's in the back with Sheila, Marijuano's on the other side, and of course fucking Pepe's in the passenger seat. And Pepe's like, hey, Hans, it sounds like a fucking flat tire, you see? You fucking raptors up here don't know how to drive. I said, keep your fucking shirt on when you're driving. I said, let me get at you. And then I haven't got high in a minute. I said, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to do a good one right here on the side of the road. I said, right? So I'm like, look, bro, we ain't got no time for that. I think we got a flat tire. That's what I fucking said. I said, hey, brother. My other primo was like, what's up? He was like, hey, put the fucking leño down. I said, listen to what I'm saying, Hans. I'm sick, you see? You know, you're holding my shit, you got my shit. He's like, yeah, I got your shit. Okay, as soon as we pull over right now with this flat ass fucking Northerner tire and say, get me high, right? So Ricky's in the back like, what if a Southsider comes up? I don't know if a Southsider comes up. And fucking she goes over there rubbing on Marijuano's leg. So everybody is doing what they usually do. So I pull over, I'm sure enough, tire blown out worse than Sheila's pussy. So I'm looking like, fuck, right? So I try to call my tia. Hey, tia, what do you want? I'm in the middle. She's in the middle of getting licked on, right? She's like, I'm in the middle. Oh, it feels good. Turn those bookies up. I'm like, hey, where you guys at? I told you, son of a bitch, we're in Sacramento. Yeah, I'm getting a Sacramento. What are you doing? I said, well, hey, we're stranded over here in Oakland. It's like, man, I don't want to take this fucking shit. I want to take this group with me. She was like, leave them in the fucking Astrovan and just take off walking and go get a tire. I had no spare tire. We were already on a donut in the back. So it was like, damn, I got to find a tire shop. I got to go into East Oakland. It's all bad. Who am I going to take with me? One primo is Marijuana out the game. He's my favorite, but he's like, I can't go, I'm high. Sheila, she'll be in there trying to suck off every black dude in East Oakland, right? Ricky is going to try to find South. He'll knock on doors. Are you active? Right now, we don't need that, right? And Pepe, he might nod out on every block. So who do I take with me? So I tell him, all right, look, this is what we're going to do. We ain't got no tire, right? So I'm going to walk right here off, and this is the cool part. I told you guys a story a long time ago about me and my Theo getting stranded in Oakland. It's almost the same off-ramp. It's like it always happens, right? So I'm like, hey, I got to get a tire and shit. Google. Look, this is back before Uber. This is back before fucking, I'm sure we could have got a taxi. I don't know, but we weren't thinking straight. AAA? What? Bitch, I didn't even have a license, right? It's all before all that, right? Because, hey, I called my old lady. I was like, damn, we're stranded. Hey, why is it that when you get stranded, you try to tell everyone your problems? Like, they could help you. I'm like, yeah, we're stranded out here. She's like, well, what do you want me to do? I don't know, man. What are you wearing? Shit, fuck it. You know what I mean? I'm right here. She could hear cars passing. Like, God damn, just put your finger in it, right? So anyways, I'm like, hey, Pepe, Ricky, come on. You guys go. Sheila, you stay here. She's fucking rubbing on chorra. I like, okay. Look at, she's rubbing on chorra so hard, my hat fell down. She's just rubbing on chorra. My primo was high, like, yeah, I'll stay right here. I'm sure you will. So we take off walking, us three, right? Next thing you know, I hear Sheila, I want to go with you. Oh, fuck. So here comes Sheila and my primo walking hella slow. So here's fucking riff-raff, straight riff-raff. Pepe's like, yes, my penalty is going to get dirty because every day, fuck you, Vatos. Every time the diesel keeps going, they're going, Sheila's over there honking, trying to get a ride from a diesel truck. They're looking at her flat ass like, hell nah, bitch, right? They're swerving to other lanes. Ricky's walking around like, what, man? I don't give a fuck. I'm in Norteno. I got homeboys from Oakland. I'm like, yeah, you do. Call one of them motherfuckers, right? I don't know their number. Yeah, of course, right? Mother Prima's like, hey, this reminds me of Compton, oh. And so we're walking. We walk down the the overpass, almost get hit. And we get down and there's a gang of houses right there, right? We're not like in a district or an area where there's like stores. So I'm like, hey, look, keep your eyes locked straight ahead. We're just going to keep on walking. We're going to ask for a tire shop. We're going to look up local tire shops. And boom, hopefully I can get one of those Pisces to give me a ride back. We're looking for a Pisces tire shop. No Le Schwab and all that weird shit. We're looking for a fucking boom, cheap. I'm not trying to spend too much money. And we still got to go into Oakland to the homie's house, right? And me, like a baboso, I don't have the homeboy's number. I know where he lives, but I don't have his number, right? So anyways, we're walking. And she does like, these black guys keep looking at me. And there's motherfuckers sitting on, but we're in the ghetto. Well, I don't know to what degree of ghetto we're in, but it's the Too Short song part, right? Hey, even though they put us down and call us animals and make real big banks and buy brand new clothes. Yeah, that's them, right? They're kicking back looking like fucking the Oakland posse, right? And I'm like, fuck, right? So I'm like, just look straight ahead. And of course, Pepe's, can I get at you at this? Can I get at you? Right? They're like, what's up, little essay? He's like, that's right, essay. I am. They're not, essay. I mean, my brother is, but he's too high. Hey, can we borrow your phone, essay? I said, I got a phone. Oh, yeah, I thought we needed a phone. Essay, I'm all fucked up right here. I'm out. The black dudes are just looking with them. This black dude literally looked down when my primo went like this. He went down with them. He was like, right? My primo, I'm back, essay, and I don't function with you guys. Hey, black guy, and I could call you another word, but I don't want the plate to says, can you got a tire jack, essay? I'm like, we don't even got a tire, fool. He's like, let me do the talking, essay. Says, because they know it's a Southside black connection. I said, you guys don't even get along in prison. Shh, don't tell them that, essay. They don't know. They're not up to par. Can you give us a ride, essay, to a tire shop? Preferably one of Mexican origins, essay, because, I know how you guys get down. I know. And, no. You do that, and my primo will pay for a number 4, Papa. Get us. I'm like, what'd you say? Black dude's like, what'd you say, Lou? I say, so the black dude's like, hey, look, bro, if you guys keep on walking straight about 2 miles, bust a left, there's going to be a little industrial area. Keep on walking about another 2 miles, bust a right, and then you'll see a tire shop. I'm like, what? Right? Hey, this motherfucker got sick-ass donk, sitting there on rims. He's got all kinds of cars. I'm like, this motherfucker can't give us a ride. So I'm like, hey, bro, can I leave my peoples here and you just give me a ride and shit? I'll cash you out. He's like, no can do, essay, right? I said that. Ricky's like, we're not essays, we're NAs. I'm like, oh, fuck. He's like, hey, y'all motherfuckers got to keep on walking, bro. It's dangerous out here. We don't know you motherfuckers like that. So I'm like, all right, good looking out. She was over there fucking trying to show her ass. He's like, hey, you girl. Ricky's like, whooping? I'm like, shh. He's like, hey, you. you ain't got no ass. So we keep on walking, right? My primo's like, next time, let me do the talking, Holmes. He's smoking weed, right? So we see some other black guys chilling, right? You ever seen the movie Boys in the Hood? Man, give the little brother his ball back, right? They're looking like that. Do-rags, everything. I'm like, oh, fuck, we're in trouble. You can tell these black dudes are not playing, right? So they're whistling as Sheila walks by. She's loving the attention. She's swaying no ass cheeks. Have you ever seen a woman with no ass sway it back and forth? That's what she was doing, right? And of course, Pepe's like, yes, can I ask you guys? I'm like, hey, bro, leave these vatos alone. Just keep on walking. He already told us the directions. Now, I said, we're going to get it right. I said, watch out. I'm going to work my magic. And you don't know how we do it in the soul show. Watch how I do it. I said, he's like, can I get it? You want this? I said, look, here's a problem here, Holmes. We left our ride up there with 212s in the back. We don't want anyone to steal it. I said, so can you, I'm like, this motherfucker just got my whole system stolen right now. There's brothers in the back already calling their homeboys like, there's a motherfucking Astro van up there with 212s on me. Get them, right? I'm like, oh shit, the gank is real. So I'm like, hey, let me talk, right? I excuse my cousin. He's on heroin. Hey, bro, I heard there's a tire shop. Look, our tire blew out. We're from the valley and shit, bro. Can you get us right? My cousin's like, what the fuck you mean I'm from the valley, eh? Hey, just so you guys know, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. So you know, I'm from Compton, and that's where I'm from. It's my brother right here. He's from the same area, and they keep their shirts on over here. If you know what I'm saying. Black dude's like, nah, blood. I don't know what you're saying. Oh, you're a sangre, eh? You're a sangre? That's right. Oh, we got into a ride in New Folsom with you guys back in, I think it was 97, is it? I'm like, stop it, right? You ain't been in over. You weren't even in New Folsom. So I see, I just didn't tell you guys. You guys missed all that, right? All right, whatever. So the black dude's like, look, bro, yeah, I can't leave right now. My baby mama's tripping and shit. And there's a gang of black dudes just looking at Sheila like they want to lick her toenails off, right? And I'm like, I'm thinking, Ricky, come here, right? Ricky's like, whooping. I'm like, hey, let Sheila chill right here. We'll just go for a ride over there and get a ride. He's like, no, I gotta fucking try to. She likes black dudes too much. I'm like, come on, bro. He's like, no, fucking plus one of them's wearing blue. He might be a Southside. Stop it. Right? So the black dude's like, yeah, I can't, no can do. Say, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. So where's it at? And these dudes are looking crazy. So as we're walking, one of them's like, hey, let me hit that. And Ricky's like, whooping. Ricky's tired of his old lady with these shenanigans, but he wasn't talking to Sheila. He was talking to my primo. He wanted to hit the blunt. He's like, man, let me hit that. My primo's already like, shh, I don't smoke after blacks. I'm like, whoa, fuck. Pepe's like, yeah, let me give you the quick rundown. He said, move. We don't fuck with you actors like that, you see. Like, if we give you the blunt, it's just gonna be the whole blunt, and nothing but the blunt. I said, we don't. Says, ¿qué? You got your abuela? Help me out. I said, give me Weller. You got your abuela? And speaking of that, it says, okay, if I go around the corner, I see your pad, got a little alleyway so I can shoot up, I say. I'm not trying to I know you're a good host and shit. I'm just trying to do my thing, you see. Can I do me? How you black said? I'm doing me. Can I do me? I'm like, hey, look, bro, excuse the riffraff, bro. We're just going to keep on walking. We're good, bro. Thank you. I appreciate you. He's like, nah, blood. Can I hit that? And Ricky's like, whooping, maybe you can hit that. Sheila, can you hit that? I'm like, nah. She's like, yeah, you can hit it. He's like, nah, hell nah, I don't want to hit that. There ain't nothing to hit, right? He's like, that weed. So my primo's like, fuck it. Here, right? And he hands it to the black dude. Black dude hits it. He's like, oh, this is some dirt ass weed, bro. He's like, y'all motherfuckers got to get up out of here. When he said that, I felt disrespected a little bit. So I'm like, it's all good, bro. It's all good, right? And this other black dude was looking at me like, give the little motherfucker his ball back, right? You got that motherfucker looking like Beam Rames. There was a big ass black dude on swole. He's like, the Hoovers. I'm like, oh shit. So I'm like, let's go, right? But we're waiting on fucking Pepe. He's in this little alleyway fucking just, damn it. Oak Town. And I love Oakland. Right? I'm like, come here, bro. So this dude's like, hey, did that motherfucker get high right there? I'm like, yeah, that's what he asked you. He said, I don't understand Mexican. When he said that, Ricky blew up. Whoopin'? We are Mexican. You're black, right? He said, brother, I know I'm black, right? Man, Ricky ran straight up to the black dude in his face. He's like, whoopin', you don't like Mexicans? I'm a northern Mexican, right? He's like, nah, we fuck with Nortenos. We fuck with Nortenos. There's Nortenos down the street. Ricky's like, whoopin', we're getting saved by the homies, right? Before he could say that, the big black dude, get the little brother his ball back black dude, he came around the corner. on some can I take your cornbread shit? And he said, maybe I will take your bitch, right? And Ricky said, whooping! And swung on him, caught him. Black dude caught Ricky. Ricky hit him, and he caught Ricky's hand and drug Ricky down with him. Ricky's function. Pepe is still coming around the corner. He's like, yes, I'm high. I don't count. I'm like, oh shit. I'm fighting with the black dude who fucking, it's his house, right? We're getting jumped on. Hey, look, I ain't even gonna lie. You know who did the best in the fight? My primo Marihuano got dropped real quick. Hey, they're stomping the shit out of him. I'm feeling so bad because I'm over here getting beat up by two black dudes, and I'm looking at him like, he's like, hey, help, my weed, right? I'm like, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Pepe was like, hey, see? Okay, I'm gonna get sangre all over you. You don't know what I have. I might have that shit. I got hep, but I might have that other shit, right? Black dudes is mobbing around. I'm like, damn, you might have that shit, bro. Right? Hey, Sheila was rocking this black dude. Boom, boom, boom. Mysteriously, I could have sworn she was wearing like tight jeans that were like still baggy because, you know, she like wears those tight jeans that are tight around her thighs and ankles, but they still got that little spot in the back of the ass. Looks like she's wearing a Kotex. So I didn't know exactly what was going on, but I know that her jeans, maybe I was wrong. All of a sudden she was wearing her sweats with her hair up. It was weird. Boom, boom, boom. She was fucking motherfuckers up. I'm getting jumped on, right? Ricky is beating the fuck out of the big black dude. Boom, boom, whooping. J-Cat straight, right? It looked like Little Toro on that youngster in a motel room. Bop, 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 bop. Knocked him out, knocked his ass cheeks out his boxers, right? Dude was sagging, his pants fell around. We're getting off, right? Next thing you know, I don't know what happened, but the block, very hot, y'all. I'll warn you guys, don't go to Oakland, because they ain't joking, right? Hella black dudes are pulling up in whips, kicking the fuck out of us. Hey, they broke Sheila's nose. They fucked Sheila up. I felt bad, man. But I'm going to say Sheila rode with us, but they fucked her. They fucked Sheila up. She fucked more dudes up than we did, and she got fucked up by more dudes than we did, right? So we're fucking trying to run away. I'm trying to hold Pep up. He's like, yes, they fucked me up, is it? I'm from Compton, is it? I'm a Sureño. I'm coming back. I'm like, come on. My other primo Marihuano, he's still there laid out talking about my weed. My weed. He's getting kicked. My weed, right? Ricky's like, whooping, I fucked him up. You say I fucked him up? They're still socking him in the back. I fucked him up. They're chasing us. We make it around the corner. They're like, get the little motherfucker's ball back, right? So we make it around the corner all beat up. I'm pissed. I'm like, I told you motherfuckers, man, stop. You don't listen, Pepe, shut up. He's like, yes, you don't talk to me like that. Keep your fucking shirt on, you see? And give me a bola, primo, because I think I dropped my R back there. We need to go to a Walgreens so I can give me another R. You know what I mean? I'm like, look, we're supposed to be going to get a fucking tire, bro. You told these motherfuckers about my system. That's gone. Chalk that up. They're probably even going to scrape the fucking paint off. You know how these brothers do it. They'll take everything, right? Hey, see, I didn't know it was like this in Oakland. You couldn't tell by all the Newport boxes and fucking broken fucking 40 bottles that we were definitely going into a neighborhood that was dangerous and treacherous? Come on, bro. You guys need to relax. Look. And there was like a little park. It wasn't like a real big park, but it was like a little corner park. I said, look, you guys just post up here. Shit, me and Marijuana, we're going to walk over here, man, and go get a tire, bro. You know what I mean? Hopefully, and we'll pick you guys up. And Ricky's like, what if there's Southsiders here? What am I supposed to do? Beat them up. He's like, but my fucking hands hurt. Yeah, exactly. It looks like your face hurts too by your fucking eye. Look at me. I'm like, look at me, motherfucker. You know? Anyways, my phone's ringing off the hook. I answer the phone. It's my tia. Did you guys get a tire, you son of a bitch? No, we got jumped. You stupid man. I know it was going to happen. Let me guess. The negros jumped you. Uh-huh. Oh, my God. Just me thinking, reminiscing about them in their fucking manguera. Okay, look. We're going to be passing by wherever you guys are at. Uh-huh. We went the long way. So tell me where you're at so we can pick you up. I said, we're on this exit. Whoop-de-whoop. She goes, okay, we're pulling. I see your van right here. Uh-huh. Hey, you leave the car doors open? I'm like, no. Okay, well, son of a bitch, they got you. They got you before they get you. Okay, my old man, he's going to go to the fucking, he's going to pull over here and get a tire. So I'm like, hey, we got to walk back. Right? So we got to walk back, but we got to walk back past where we ran from. We don't know this area. So I'm like, fuck that. We're going to go around. So as we go around, okay, now you guys got to understand, those of you that ain't from Northern California, Oakland is predominantly black. There are Mexican parts of town. We were not in the Mexican part of town, right? And Pepe stands out. Ricky's whopping, but if he starts lowering the well guy, he's normal. He's all flamed up. They're used to that shit. But Pepe got the blue rag hanging out the pocket. He got the penalty on. You know what I mean? He's got blood leaking from fucking right here where he got socked. He's got blood leaking right here from where he shot up. And my other primo is wearing a big old LA Dodger shirt, right? With the LA Dodger hat. We look like victims, right? So we're walking and Sheeta's over there. She's like, hey, that black dude, he hit me hard. I was like, yeah, I felt bad. Her nose was bleeding and shit. Ricky gave her shirt. Whooping, you want to use my shirt? It doesn't matter if you get red on it. It's already red. It'll blend in, right? So she's holding the shirt to her nose, and this black chick comes out. She's like, hey, y'all motherfuckers ain't from around here. Like, nah, we're not. And she's like, y'all motherfuckers need a ride or something? Because I ain't gonna lie, up the corner right there, yeah, they gonna take that white girl right there. They gonna do bad things to her. I mean, bad. The other night, they was doing bad things to me, so I know what they'll do to her, right? I was like, hell yeah, right? So we crammed into this fucking beat-up-ass Cutlass Supreme, right? And she gave us a ride. And I ain't gonna lie, man, my Theo was right there, her and her old man, and he was putting on a tire on the car, right? My 12s, guess what happened to my 12s? They were still there, mysteriously, but they poked holes all in them. So the rest of the ride, we were cruising like this. It wasn't bumping, right? We ended up making it to my Theo's house and tell my Theo what happened. He's like, y'all motherfuckers are late. What happened, man? I already burnt all the chicken. I said, don't, and look at, I was like, man, don't even talk to me, right? Pepe's like, speaking of chicken, I say, do you understand? First of all, Holmes, speaking of chicken, I said, let's talk chicken. We were in Oakland, I said, we got beat up. You can see by my eyes, I said, yeah, keep your fucking shirt on, Theo. Black dudes beat us up, I say. That's why I try to tell you about this from up here, how they do us down there, saying we don't get along. I say, but no. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck E40 in the clique. E40 in the clique. Fuck you, E40 and his clique, I say. And in that fashion, I say. Anyways, hey, Theo, can I use your bathroom? I need to get higher than higher. My Theo's like, nah, man, don't be going in my bathroom and doing that shit. I said, shut the fuck up, I said. I'm a surrender. I said, I'm going to get high if I want to get high. He's like, do it in the backyard where the dogs are at. He's like, I don't want to get rabies, right? So anyways, Mother Primo Marijuana was like, they took my weed. I was like, for real? He's like, yeah. My Theo's like, don't trip, I got weed. So they're smoking, everyone's happy. Comes out, Sheila was all fucked up. She was like, Mom, she calls my Theo, Mom, I think I might need to go to the hospital. I just put a fucking Band-Aid on it, bitch, like that. Like the football players, you look like Reggie White anyways. You put one of those, bitch, and you'll be fine. You'll be just fine. Hey, mijo. She's telling her fucking, her brother, which is my Theo. Hey, mijo, you gotta, let me get some of that chicken. It looks good, right? The paisas in the porque, right? Everything was everything, man. We'll never go back to Oakland again. That was my adventure in Oakland. We got our asses whipped. Ricky's in the back. I hear him at night, because we all spent the night at my Theo's, right? He's getting a mamon. I know he's getting a mamon from Sheila. With a broken nose, right? I can't breathe. Do it, just a whopping. Get active. And I'm like, hey, Rick. He's in the room. Rick. He's like, whooping, I'm getting a mamon. I know. I'm like, are you good though? I want to make sure you don't got a concussion. So scared, you see, I was fucking the black dudes up. I was treating them like Southsiders. Like, yeah. My brother's like, the fuck you say about the Suras, eh? Shit, I say, they whipped your ass. I said, like a Sureño will. I say, keep your shirt on. Sheila, come here, I need to talk to you. And that's the way it went down. With that being said, I hope that you move smooth with a purpose. Get everything that you want coming. And remember, at the end of the day, it's about the strive, the struggle. Super Norteno on deck. I got you. Now let me get you.